Howdy folks, this is T-Joe's from T-Joe's Auto Buses and More. Name of the channel is Bus Collection Florida. Okay, I want to show you on the on this video here a few loosies that I've picked up. Loosies being loose cars. They were not in the blister pack or anything like that, but I kind of liked them. I picked them up at auction, very cheap, and they're not it. This is not it. So let's get down to it. This first one is Greenlight 1970 Camaro. Play with condition. I always have fond memories of these old Camaros when our family first immigrated here from Cuba. I was 6 years old, I believe, maybe 7, and one of our relatives used to own one of those used car lots in Little Havana, Cayocho, and my dad used to work overnight on one job, and then in the morning, not every day, he would drive with this relative to West Palm Beach, about an hour and a half or 2 hours back then. Now it's only an hour and a half, and he would drive back the cars that he would pick up at auction. And I went with him only once, and there was no school that day, and it was a Camaro, and I always fell in love with the Camaro ever since. The Camaro looked just like this one. I believe it was actually a 70. It was pretty new. Our next vehicle is also a Greenlight. It's a Chevrolet Monte Carlo 85. It has some little bit of blemish here, but otherwise it looks pretty good. It looks pretty sharp. Always liked this vehicle. By the way, it's all GM show today. Hood opens, showing carbureted, probably a V8. I believe those cars, correct me if I'm wrong, but they came with either a 3.8 or a 5.0 or 305 engine on them. Okay, I believe 1981 Chevrolet Custom Deluxe pickup truck. This is a Greenlight. I don't think nothing opens on this one. I would love, in fact I am going to do a wheel swap one day and maybe lift it up a little bit. That's a nice looking truck. Notice a single headlights on each side. And our last one, look at this beauty. Cadillac. Beautiful gold and white. 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. It's a Greenlight also. Look at the wheels on there. This was gonna sit at my desk. It's one of those vehicles that I just love to look at. Back in 1980 or so, I mean, we were poor and blue collar upbringing, but we had someone in our neighborhood, kid that went to school with me, and his dad owned a red, I believe it was a Danville though. Beautiful red car, 500 cubic inch engine. We used to cruise around it once in a while. It's the only time I got to sit in a Cadillac back then. So this is our short video for today. Just wanted to show these 4 loosies. And I got a few more coming though. So I hope you enjoyed it. And we're in South Florida. And we're in air-conditioned comfort.